Imagine if, for the first time, our heroes all lost.
What the hell is happening? I don't feel so good. We are out of time.
This is no place to die.
Thanos had his way, and half of the population of the universe has gone.
Everyone's doing their best to keep their head above water, but it's kind of a losing battle. We lost, and we're not used to losing.
People are kind of still coming to grips with it.
Natasha is a little bit hardened from what she's had to go through.
They've truly leveled us, not just literally, but morally and emotionally.
There was no other way.
The fans' reaction to the end of Infinity War, when half their favorite characters turned to dust, really was indicative of how emotionally connected the world has gotten to these characters.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
The good thing is it's always easier to build people back up after they've been broken down. And that's what Marvel's great at doing. It's that shred of hope everyone's looking for.
We're in the end game now. I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one. I like this one.
What is poppin' YouTube? Warstu here with another video on Avengers Endgame. So we are less than 1 month away from the final Marvel Avengers movie. It's going to be coming out anytime in the next few years because they've not announced another Avengers movie, have they? So if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're currently giving away an Infinity Gauntlet. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel with notifications on and let me know what is your favorite moment from any of the trailer 1, trailer 2, the Super Bowl TV spot, the featurette that they posted last night. That was pretty cool. So that's all you got to do to enter that competition. I will be announcing the winner this coming Sunday. So let's get into today's video. So during the featurette that we got last night, which was pretty cool, it's like behind the scenes, I guess you could say, of Avengers Endgame, we get Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. going, imagine if the Avengers lost. And they did lose for the very first time, which was pretty awesome. Everyone's seen it coming. So the featurette started with Tony Stark himself, Robert Downey Jr., saying, imagine if the Avengers lost. And ironically, yes, this is the same imagery that we got from, you know, the kind of articles that started popping a few months ago, because Tony Stark is actually in Shuri's lab in Wakanda. What would he be doing there? Most likely something to do with what Shuri did with Vision's mind, the data she downloaded from Vision before the whole attack of Wakanda and before Vision was essentially killed, which is pretty interesting. Also, yesterday we got the dusted and dead Avengers and the Avengers that are alive. So Marvel at the moment are massively pulling on our heartstrings, massively. They are pushing this movie so damn much. They don't need to advertise it every single day. It makes what I do easier, really, because they're giving us more content, but they are really plugging it massively, plugging it so damn hard. So I'll be expecting a new TV spot literally every other day. Halfway into this featurette, Kevin Feige talks about how the whole world is emotionally invested and connected to the MCU movies, and that is a fair judgment, as everyone broke down in tears when they seen Spider-Man say, I don't want to go, I don't want to go. That was a pretty awesome moment, and I don't think Marvel's gonna be able to emulate that moment again, unless we have the inverse of this in Avengers Endgame, which is when Iron Man dies and he's saying the same thing to Spider-Man. That would be pretty interesting. So this must have been taken whilst they were doing reshoots, because if you do look at the scenery from the certain characters like Thor, Chris Hemsworth, it does look like it was whilst they were shooting. Obviously they do a lot of promo stuff whilst they're shooting to save time later on. So it is pretty interesting. There isn't really that much to unveil in this TV spot, sadly, but it's just there to show you the Avengers lost for real It's essentially to hype you up. What is the world going to do now the Avengers are done? They are defeated. They're going to avenge the fallen heroes. But what is interesting is, with all these images that came out yesterday, for some reason, some people seem to think that Marvel has confirmed that everyone that was dusted is dead. I mean, yeah, for simplicity, yeah, I can understand why Marvel did that, because, yeah, they can't say dusted or dead, so they're just dead. But if that's the case, then they could just bring Loki back, they could bring Vision back, they could bring literally everyone who actually died back, if that was the case here. No, they were dusted. I mean, if you read the Empire magazine, they were teleported into the quantum realm. So if they're dead, why are they in the quantum realm? That makes absolutely no sense. A lot of people seem to think the people that were dusted are actually in the Soul Stone. Well, I don't know. It depends how you interpret what the Empire magazine said. It literally said they've been teleported to the quantum realm. So why would they be classified as dead if they're inside the quantum realm? Now, there was a few issues I had with that promotion yesterday. Was Shuri wasn't dusted. She wasn't dead. In the first trailer, she was missing, and now all of a sudden she's dead, and a lot of people are changing their theories because everyone thought it would be Bruce Banner, Shuri, and Tony Stark to reverse the snap. Well, yeah, obviously that still will be the case. Shuri's going to be a very important character going forward in the MCU. She is literally the heart and soul of Wakanda. She makes all Black Panther's suits. She is the Vibranian queen, so to speak. So Shuri is still going to play a massive part in this movie, because I don't believe Marvel. Marvel are misleading. They are trying to preserve everything. Don't trust anything that Marvel says. Just because they say she's dead, she's not dead. She's dusted at best, but we didn't see her get dusted. So it's kind of a novelty thing to say, oh, she's dead now. It's like, but how did she die? We didn't see her die, did we? So it's kind of ridiculous. And I do read comments, and I think a lot of comments are invalid when it comes to Shuri being dead or dusted, because we didn't see either. What is the point of not dusting her, confirming she's still alive, and it turns out she's not alive anymore, which is very odd. So Valkyrie is alive, which is pretty cool, because as we know, some of the Asgardians did get away when Loki went over there, you know, before Loki split himself into two different people and it was a hologram. Damn, you guys are going to get triggered down below. But yeah, she got away, which is pretty cool. But it would be interesting to see if there is going to be this massive battle with the Asgardians when they go down to Hell to get Hela, and obviously wage a war against whoever Thanos is coming with, because it's a bit obvious that Thanos isn't working alone. See in the trailer 2, which is the main trailer, that Thanos is attacking the Avengers HQ for some reason. Obviously, they're not showing you him, but he's obviously going to be attacking with some people. I think it's the Outriders, because if you look at the Lego sets, I know, Lego sets, I'm quoting a Lego sets. But yeah, Lego sets in this instance have to be correct, because it makes no sense why they're all suiting up in the latest trailer if no one's attacking them. So somehow the Outriders come back. Obviously, Thanos does have the stones. They still work, because right at the end of the movie, after Thor didn't go for the headshot, he used the stones to disappear and obviously go into the Soul Stone temporarily. So we know the stones still work. So everyone keeps saying the gauntlet is broke, it's damaged. No, it's not damaged. Well, it is damaged, because you can use it, but it is literally damaged. We've seen Thanos once. I don't think we're going to see much of Thanos in any of the other TV spots or trailers or images. But it is interesting how we got him in the first trailer and the gauntlet's damaged. And then the Russo bros are like, he's permanently, physically damaged. But they didn't go into context of what they were actually on about. And then you got to remember, they are trying to preserve the movie for you. So we've also had some confirmation due to a Funko Pop leak that Thanos and Hulk have a Funko Pop collection together, which is literally confirming that it will be Thanos versus Professor Hulk at some point in this movie. A lot of people seem to think that Professor Hulk is coming out, and he is coming out, because we've seen him on the leaked promotional art, we've seen him on the verified promotional art that is verified to be real. But I don't know why they are seeming to hide Professor Hulk in the actual trailer. Obviously, they don't want to reveal what he's going to look like. Obviously, the final artwork, the CGI, the VFX should be done by now, because we're literally so close to this movie coming out. So we will be getting a variation of Professor Hulk versus Thanos. But I don't think they're going to kill Thanos. This is Disney. I know what you're going to say. Killmonger was killed off. Ultron was killed off, etc. Yeah, but Josh Brolin is too much of a big name to be killed off. Thanos is just so great. I mean, we want Thanos versus Galactus. I mean, I put the theory out there, I think a week or so ago, that Thanos is trying to stop Galactus. And that is the reason. I know it's a bit crazy, but who wouldn't love to see Thanos versus Galactus. Now, World Breaker Hulk, I mean, I made a video about it before. Either World Breaker Hulk could be a combination of obviously Professor Hulk with the Infinity Gauntlet, because everyone seemed to think that Professor Hulk is going to wield the Infinity Gauntlet and he's going to lose his arm doing so. It has been highly accumulated and speculated during many plot leaks that people don't like, but yet they still comment and love them kind of videos. So it will be really cool to see if they get a rematch. To be honest, I think there's going to be a lot of rematches with Thanos. I think Thor's going to get a rematch. Captain Marvel's going to get a first match. She's going to punch him in the face and knock him out. But ultimately, it's down to the original 6 Avengers. So I think it will come down to either Hulk or Tony Stark or Captain America. Black Widow, Hawkeye, you're kind of irrelevant. You're not going to do anything. It will either be Thor, Captain America, Tony Stark, or the Hulk, who are actually going to cause some serious damage to Thanos. But also, out of the 6 original Avengers, you know, in the trailer when it says whatever it takes in the Avengers Endgame trailer, if you rewatch it, Bruce and Thor do not say them words in the trailer. So does that mean Captain America, Tony Stark, Black Widow, and Hawkeye are up for the axing? What do I mean? Well, there's always been this rumor going around that supposedly only 2 of the original 6 Avengers are going to make it out of Avengers Endgame. So that means that 4 out of the original 6 are going to die. Now, personally, I don't really believe this rumor because they're not going to kill 4 out of the original 6 Avengers away, but personally, I could see a bunch of them retiring. We do know that Black Widow has her own movie during the Y2K bug in the early 2000s, but that's not really irrelevant or relevant, so to speak, because we know in the next phase that we're going to have movies set many years before, like the Eternals, and maybe many years in the future, like maybe a remake of Logan or something like that. So it's going to be very interesting. So like always, guys, let me know what you think about this video down below. Who do you think is going to die? Who do you think is going to take Thanos down? Do you think Shuri's really dead? Because I don't. And do you think Hulk is going to merge into Professor Hulk, then wield the Infinity Gauntlet, and then become World Breaker Hulk? Now, this isn't the first time or the last time I'm going to speak about Hulk before we go to watch Endgame. I will be doing lots and lots of videos. I will be doing a Q&A video. So if you've got any questions about anything that you want to know about me, if it's not too personal, I will answer that question. And I've got something special planned for the intro of the Q&A video, which will most likely come out Saturday as I'm away at the weekend, and Q&A videos are always cool to do then. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. And also, I do want to know, what should I give away for the 100,000 subscriber giveaway? I'm thinking about giving away a PS4 Pro and maybe an Xbox One X, maybe. But if we do that giveaway, it actually will be a real giveaway. Because when I do giveaways, I ask the person who wins if they could send me a picture. Then I put it on my Instagram stories. I put it on my community tab on YouTube. I put it on Twitter. I put it everywhere so you guys know the competitions are real. Like I will with whoever wins the Infinity Gauntlet on Sunday. I'll ask them if they can send a picture of them with it because they are really cool. But like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will catch you in another video, probably 3 to 5 hours after this video. Then there will be another video. Then I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.